Guys, as e dey hot, it's about to go red. I guess Tinubu never saw this coming. The main koko be say the real female Tinubu who attended Chicago State University has been revealed, while the fake Tinubu has also been exposed. So guys, stay tuned and watch this video till the end. And please don't forget to click on the subscribe button, like, share and drop your opinion on what you think about the President of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's action at the end of this video. So guys, let's go.
We investigated and tracked down the receipt documents of the female version of Bola A. Tinubu, and we noticed a lot of mysteries and questions that we need answers to. First of all, let's start with the basics. The female version of Bola A. Tinubu attended Southwest College in Chicago. As you can see right now on your screen, you should see a document representing the college Bola A. Tinubu, a female, attended. And when we dug deeper to get more data bio about this particular female version of Bola A. Tinubu, we met a lot of roadblocks. We noticed that the name Southwest College has been changed. The name was changed from Southwest College to Richard Daley College, and this was done after the death of the mayor of Chicago. Interestingly, after this Bola A graduated from Southwest College, now known as Richard Daley College, this particular person applied to study in Chicago State University, CSU, which is a very popular university in Chicago. Why? Because it is widely dominated by Black Americans and also African Americans. So a lot of blacks, a lot of Black Americans and African Americans love and prefer to study in Chicago State University rather than any other schools around, because they felt welcomed and because of the high populations of blacks studying in Chicago State University at that point in time. So Bola A. Tinubu wasn't any different. This person decided to study in Chicago State University and graduated in the year 1979. In the course of doing this research, we also checked out a very important information of this Bola A. Tinubu. This Bola A. Tinubu got her social security number in Virginia, USA, but we'll come back to this in a second. Bola Asiwaju Tinubu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, entered USA in the year 1975 when he traveled from Lagos to USA. Before Asiwaju of the All Progressive Congress traveled to the United States of America, nobody knew his real identity. A lot of people claimed, and we heard a lot of speculation saying that the name Bola Ahmed Tinubu isn't his real name, and we had to dig deep to get some clarity. And some findings show that he transitioned into the name Bola Ahmed Tinubu after moving with his surrogate mother in Lagos State, Nigeria. His surrogate mother is named Alhaja Mogaji Habiba. Remember I told you that we checked a very important detail of the female version of Bola A. Tinubu, and we noticed she got her social security number in Virginia in the year 1976, 1 year before Bola Asiwaju Tinubu entered United States of America. And before Asiwaju entered Lagos State, nobody knew his real identity, nobody knew his date of birth, his real name or whatsoever. And when we tried to dig deep to get international passport he used in traveling to USA at that point in time in the year 1975, we did not get any such result. The only international passport we could get was the Guinean passport. Just in case you don't know, Bola Asiwaju of the All Progressive Congress has a Guinean passport, which simply means that he was once a citizen of the country. Interestingly, we dug deep into the passport to get basic information about his passport, and we noticed that this passport was a diplomatic passport. Anyways, that is not our concern. We looked into the female version of Bola A. Tinubu. We looked into her social security number, and like I said, it was issued in Virginia, United States of America. And Bola Asiwaju of the All Progressive Congress traveled from Lagos to Chicago in the year 1975. At this point, we dug deep to get more information, data and bio about the female version. But after her graduation in 1979, we couldn't get any documents, any receipts or whatsoever directly connected with the female version of this person in quotes. So what really happened to her? Is she still alive or is she dead? Nobody knows for sure. But we did not give up or stop our investigation. We searched through the names, we searched through records and archives on the name. But something very interesting, at the same time very confusing, popped up. In January 20th, 1992, we saw a purchase of 4-bedroom in Maryland, USA for the sum of over $450,000 and this money interestingly was paid in cash. And here is a copy of the receipt showing right here on your screen. And if you look closely, you should see a payment name of Bola Tinubu for $450,000. But when we looked closely, we noticed that this payment was made 10 days before Asiwaju Bola Tinubu denied having any connections with narcotics trade in the United States of America. Was Asiwaju trying to hide money from the US state government by purchasing real estate and even go as far as making payments in cash? Well, at this point, we have to show you some documents released by FBI regarding Asiwaju. If you can remember vividly, Asiwaju forfeited over $460,000 to the United States government, which means that the FBI were involved in these investigations. If you know how the FBI works, you should know that these guys do an apt and thorough investigation on any persons. These guys will go deep, bring out every document relating to a particular person in question. So the FBI knows Asiwaju more than we do. And that is why on the 28th of July 2011, the FBI released a memo stating that the former governor of Lagos State, in the person of Asiwaju, never attended Chicago State University. And some might ask the question, how did the FBI manage to get this information? Why did FBI leave their line of duty and moving into the educational sector of the USA? Remember, Asiwaju once forfeited over $460,000 to the United States government, which means these guys have his records, and which means that FBI did a thorough investigation and collected basic forms of identity regarding this person in question. So the question right now is, if the person who attended Chicago State University is a female and she shares the same name with the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, what really happened to her? Is this person alive? Is this person dead? Is this person being paid large sums of US dollars to remain quiet and just stay behind the scenes and observe? Only time will tell. The FBI claimed they have more interesting documents regarding the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. As we wait patiently for the FBI to release this document to the general public, do well to subscribe and turn on post notifications because you get those informations first here, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to miss out. Yesterday in a court in Chicago, the legal team representing the president brought up a witness. He claimed that he attended CSU together with Tinubu. He claimed that this man was a very, very bright student. He even contested and won a top position in the university. Well, things will only get interesting from this point in time. Currently, we are looking and making research on this particular witness. We want to get all of his information, his school records and certificates, so we can track it back to the president. And Tinubu is doing everything within his power to cover up this case, because clearly this can lead to his possible disqualification, and that is why he's ready to spend millions and even billions of US dollars to make sure he fills up all loopholes, to make sure he covers up all of the lies and forgery he has done in the past.